Hi, everyone, and welcome to our weekend recap edition of Racing One Cast. And Sunday afternoon, Denny Hamlin finally made it to victory lane on what he considers his home track. He picked up his fourth career Sprint Cup Series checkered flag when he outran Jeff Gordon to the win in the Goody's Cool Orange 500 at Martinsville Speedway.
You know, just so close so many times, and to finally break through here definitely means a lot. And you know, it kind of feels like maybe the monkey is off of our back, and just had a lot of support from a lot of great people.
Hamlin used some late race pit strategy when he came in for fuel only on the day's final stop among the leaders to go on for the win. And that was a better stop than what almost happened to Hamlin in the middle of the race when a pit road miscue almost cost him a chance at victory lane.
It's just a situation where we got the lead. I thought we had more laps on our tires than what we actually did. And, you know, when we took the lead from the 48, the caution came out at a time where I thought, sure, everyone's going to pit. And he says, you know, if guys peel off behind you, go ahead and pit. I saw the 48 or the 24 kind of make a move to the inside, so I assumed he was going to pit. And when he pulled back up on the racetrack, I just waited and looked in my mirror to see if anybody else was going to pit, and nobody did. And to go back to 20th, that kind of was like, well, you know, they were telling me the whole time, stay out, and I'm the one who steered into the pit. So it's just a bad decision on my part. So, you know, at the end of this one, if that was what cost us the race, it was going to be on my shoulders. And frankly, I didn't want to have to answer those questions at the end of the race, so I just went out and won it.
Gordon started from the pole and got caught up in an early race incident, but was able to bounce back and came up one position short of his 8th career win at Martinsville Speedway.
Our car was unbelievable the first half of the race. And, we played some pit strategy that I really felt like was the right call. We took 4 tires as soon as we could make it on fuel. But the car just never took off. I just was really spinning the tires that whole last run and could never make any moves. And it looked like finally the old tires on Jeff and Carl and Denny started. Denny, took 2. That really seemed to be the good call. But, we started making some gains on those guys and finally got up to second place. So pretty good day for us, all things considered. We could have been a lot worse. At one point, we got in that wreck and went all the way to the back. It was pretty interesting from that point on.
After having a tough Saturday practice session, Jeff Burton was able to come from the 24th starting position to finish 3rd and take over the series point lead after his win in Bristol 2 weeks ago.
Well, real happy to get out of here with a 3rd. We certainly wanted to win. But, I didn't give us much of a chance to finish 3rd yesterday. Our car wasn't very good in practice, and Scott and everybody just worked real hard and made it way better. And real proud of the effort today. The 11 came up pretty hard, and he got by me. And once he got by me, I started, my car started to come back to me a little bit, which is what our car would do all day. And then I actually started running him down some. But every time I get in lap traffic, I would really struggle with rear grip. I'd really struggle to get the pedal laid down, and so I couldn't be aggressive with the car, and that hurt me around lap traffic. And then we had, I thought, some pretty inconsiderate drivers that mainly, I shouldn't say drivers, one driver that I thought was real inconsiderate. And I don't think I could have done anything with Denny, but I had started to kind of run him back down, and the double zero he can do it the easy way or the hard way. He's going to learn manners one way or another, and I would like to think he could learn it the easy way.
Point leader Kyle Busch finished 38th after getting involved in an early race tangle with his brother Kurt Busch and then suffering mechanical problems. That dropped him out of the top spot, 4 positions down in the standings to 5th. Burton is the new point leader, as we mentioned, and Hamlin, Gordon, and Jimmy Johnson made the biggest gains in the top 12 in the standings this week. We have much more at Racing1.com, including complete results, more statistics, photos, and stay with us all week as we count down to next week's trip to Texas Motor Speedway, when Racing One will be trackside to bring you comprehensive coverage of the Samsung 500. For Racing One Cast, this is Pete Pistone reporting.